So significant figures is to do with rounding off. You know that question you always have trouble in investigations, reflections. Round off to a suitable accuracy, right? You need to start thinking about a suitable accuracy in terms of significant figures. And you'll use this a lot in science too, right through to year 12 physics, chemistry questions. They'll say, round off to 2 significant figures, all right? Something like that. Or if they don't say, your science teachers will tell you, you can only round off an answer to 1 more significant figure than the least amount of data that you have, or the least accuracy of your data. It's no good if you're, say, in a maths problem trying to work out the volume of a tank. If they tell you the radius of the tank is 2.1 metres and the height is 1.5 metres, and you say the volume is 1,257.6357,492 metres cubed, that is ridiculous accuracy because you haven't been given accurate data to start with. All right? So all the significant figures is to do with accuracy. So when we think of significant figures, if it's a number like 2, 3, 5, 7, that's 4 significant figures, right? Numbers other than zeros are always significant. Okay? The only complicating thing is the zeros. Now, if there's a 0 in the middle of digits, it is obviously significant. It tells you there are no tens, 0 tens. So there it's significant. That still is 4 significant figures. And sometimes it's written like this, 4 sig fig. This one is 4 sig fig. The complicated thing is when the zeros, when there is numbers like this, 0, 0, 3, 5. That is not 4 significant figures, that is only 2 significant figures, right? The zeros there are not significant. One reason you can see that, and this is why it's linked to this section, if you write it in scientific notation, that is 3.5 times 10 to the negative 1, 2, 3, 4, isn't it? No, sorry, 1, 2, 3, negative 3. Yeah? So when you write it like that, you can see there's only 2 numbers that are significant, the 3 and the 5. Significant figures. Of course, again, if it's 0.00305, that is 3 significant figures. The 0 is between digits, so it is significant. Okay? But the more complicated thing is when you've got zeros on the end of a number, like this. 4, 5, 0, 0, 0, say. I can't tell whether those zeros are significant or not. You have to be told whether it's significant or not. I could say, I went to the footy and I saw the Crows beat the Power and there were 45,000 people there. That might be exact. I might have got records from the people in the turnstiles and so on and found out it is exactly 45,000, not 1 more or 1 less. And if that's the case, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 significant figures. The zeros there are significant if I tell you that was exactly the number of people who were there. Right? If I somehow could get a rough count from the people at the turnstiles and told you it was 45,000 though, and told you I know that's to the nearest 100, okay, then there are 4 significant figures. No, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Oh, I put an extra 0 on there, sorry. 45,000, yeah. If I said to the nearest 100, there's 450 lots of 100, so that then is to 3 sig figures, isn't it? If I just said, looked around the ground and said, oh, there's about 45,000 here, I reckon, I might be able to estimate it to the nearest 1,000. That sounds good enough to do that. Then I could say that's 45,000. I'm saying it to 2 sig figs, aren't I? So you see how the zeros here can be significant or they're not significant? And you have to tell the person what it is? Yeah? Okay. And one way to tell the person what it is this. You could write it in scientific notation. You could write this one as 4.5 times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4 times 10. Oh no. If I write it like that, that's saying it's 2 significant figures. Now I've marked on my video, haven't I? Because I made a bad mistake. That should be the answer for down here. If I wanted to write this one properly, I should have said it was 4.50000 times 10 to the 4th. And then I'm indicating to the person that there are 5 significant figures. I'm putting those zeros in, so I'm showing that they're significant, aren't I? You get it?
Yep.
That's the idea in a nutshell. All right, well, I mucked up my video, but still. The idea is then I stop it.